Hello people of the internet, I am Solar again, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. When we last left off, we stupidly suffered a total squad wipe on a mission where we shouldn't have, because the game hates us that much. Stupid thin men dropping in and not triggering Overwatch. Anyways, ignoring my little rant there, I'm gonna be selling some stuff because I do need the monies. And we'll sell one of these too. Yes, Bradford, I know. Shut up. And we also suffered some kind of glitch during that last mission where we didn't free the guy. If we had freed him when we should have, we might have been able to actually survive because one of our soldiers was in prime Overwatch position for when the thin man dropped. But no, this game just hates me, it seems. Yeah, carry on. Scan for more abductions.
Commander. We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
Alright.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
So, abductions gonna be Africa, Asia, North America. Let's check the situation room. Africa's already a bust, pretty much. Asia is a little bit bad. North America is fine, so we'll ignore North America, and we'll go for the Australian mission, I believe it showed. It's only gonna get us that, really? I want to go for the Canadian mission, but if we don't go for the Australian mission, we're gonna lose China eventually, so... It's a moderate difficulty, at least, so we shouldn't suffer any major casualties, but with my luck being how it is lately, I don't know. You are definitely going to be... You're not even on the mission, are you, Greg Carl? No, you're not. You're going on the mission, Greg. You currently have the best potential out of all of these rookies. Okay. On mission, you can get a scope. You're on mission as well. You are actually a pretty good soldier too, so you're getting a nanofiber. And you are getting a medkit. Alright, so we've got our mission for a moderate difficulty mission. Moderate difficulty. So we should not suffer any losses. But with my luck being how it has been lately, with regards to these missions, we're gonna suffer a total team. Alright, begin the assault. Operation
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Launch the mission. Got my microphone cord. Got, tangled.
Central, Big Sky, position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay, I know this map. It's sort of a road with a little train yard down there, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's get people moving.
I'm on the move.
Doesn't matter who moves. Whoop. Okay, I must have accidentally pressed Q instead of tab.
Heading out.
Doesn't matter how they move right now, because while I do have some soldiers I would prefer to stay alive, quite frankly, as long as I complete the mission, I don't really give a crap right now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Because I'm more than a little bit ticked. Alright, Overwatches all around us. Excuse me, Overwatches everywhere. Okay. Let's see here. Let's move you there.
Okay. Visual on the goods.
I can see the meld. And move there.
Out.
And we got sight of aliens very briefly. And it's floaters. Okay. We hate them floaters. They are a bane.
We'll go.
A pain. You don't want to have your squad members close when you're going up against them because they can and will toss a grenade at you and ruin your day. Alright, Overwatches all around us, Overwatches everywhere, Overwatches all around us, Overwatches everywhere. everywhere. Okay, we know where they are. They didn't make a movement, so we can possibly get the drop on them. We still haven't triggered them, surprisingly.
Copy that.
It's a bit of a risk. They're close,
Heading to
but
that location. It just got hot in here.
I wanted to trigger them so I could at least get some shots off for free and they can move further into cover. Of course they do.
X-rays coming in from the
30%
side.
chance. Take the shot. And it's a miss.
Damn it.
Oh, better words have not been spoken at this current moment in time. Okay, 40% chance. Why is it such a difference? Alright, she has scope. Oh, and here you go. The extra things for the floaters. They have evasion, which gives them minus 20 aim penalty when they are airborne, so I have a less chance. And launch, they can move anywhere on the battlefield in a single turn, but that's pretty much their dash. Okay, we got hit with that one. Good. You are currently being flanked somehow, and you have barely any chances to make a shot, so Overwatch with you and Vol XO, the grenade, isn't as risky, though it just occurred to me that... Oh, come on!
If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say
Seekers?
this unit
Really?
with the intention of tracking
God.
and isolating single targets.
I don't think I've encountered them in this playthrough, but I
Sophisticated evasion
hate
system
them.
as well.
I need to
Perhaps
take
we
out
should
those
try to
floaters.
avoid those tentacles.
I need to take out those floaters first, so that I can afford to Overwatch everywhere with... Oh, that was close.
Raining death over here.
Okay, he's doing his dash. Good. He won't be able to attack. Where's he dashed to? He's dashed for parts unknown. Okay.
Okay.
If we can take out this floater, which we should. Come on. Thank you.
X-ray
One floater
down.
taken down. Now we need to get everybody huddled close
That's affirmative.
so that those seekers cannot do me in. Because I have too many bad experiences where the seekers will just... It's just bad experience. And you don't want to take them off. You want to take them out as soon as possible, because otherwise they're just going to assassinate your entire squad. Okay, we got 3 Overwatches. And only one's taking the reaction. Seeker, but it did most of its health in. So, should be able to take it down this coming turn. Oh no, tentacles on her. Some people might have seen enough hentai to know where that's going. Not saying I have or anything, but it's a common expression on the internet. Don't judge me.
Will do.
Let's go and claim that meld as well.
Enemy spot.
Oh no. Okay, it's just insectoids. Good. Nothing really dangerous. Shouldn't say that. They still are dangerous, but they're just sectoids right now.
It's been secured.
Okay, claim the meld. You're better off just overwatching. We can take out this guy in one shot.
I'm on the move.
Being close doesn't matter, really. 87%? Why? Okay, it's got a passive defense. Really? It's got a passive defense. But it's dead anyways. Okay, so we have a Seeker, a Floater,
Headed there
and
now.
2 sectoids to deal with, so that we know of. We'll overwatch with our people. We don't know where the floater is, but we know it dashed. They're doing a mind meld. Okay. And are they gonna move? Okay. Taking a shot.
Whoa!
It should have only had a 15% chance to make the hit as well. You know, I really should look up, like, if there's alien aim values, because that would just probably help a ton. The range is what's giving it bad aim right now, so we need to move in. We could keep taking shots at it from here, or we can move in closer
Affirmative.
with him. While these 3
We're green.
sit around and
It's
wait for
killing
that
time.
last Seeker to show up. Okay, I didn't expect that to blow up. Didn't realize that it had taken some shots. Alright. And... okay, good. Seeker's down.
Taken care
It attacked the guy, the only one that we had overwatching that turn. And they're moving in. Okay. And it's a miss for them. So we know they've got a floater, 2 sectoids out there. Well, we know where the sectoids are rather, so... it's risky.
Head into that location.
Incredibly so. 91 or 35. We're taking the 91%. Why is it 91%? He just doesn't have enough, really. Alright, take the shot. That's a kill. Good. No 2-for-1 deals, sadly. But still, kill's a kill right now.
I'm on it,
He
Commander.
might end up dying, though. Or we have a shot. Oh, there's the other floater who was hiding. And it might actually get a kill off.
Enemy is
If we're not
still
careful.
alive.
I need to rotate. It's
Heading
risky.
to that location. Visual on the goods.
78% chance. It's barely flying, really. And it's dead now. That's what you get for trying to cheat me, you stupid floater. He wasn't flying, not really. Alright, Overwatch. We only have 1 sectoid to deal with as far as we know. And it's right there. If it moves a little bit further forwards...
X-rays coming in
oh,
from the side.
shoot. Oh, thank God she
Incoming
didn't die. Instead, the stupid sectoid left itself wide open to be shot in the face.
Moving.
Yep, face shot, 92%. Oh!
Negative damage.
%chance shot. And he missed. He's standing right in front of him, and he missed. And I don't have a shot with anybody else.
Moving.
He's dead. It'll be a miracle if he survives this. Because the alien's gonna fall back a little bit. And he survived this. It's a miracle. He survived. Barely. Now, dude. Let's try this again. Because, I mean, seriously, you had a 97% chance and you
I'm on it,
missed.
Commander.
If you miss again, I don't care if you live. You are not gonna be a soldier. I will dismiss you.
X-ray
Alright,
negative.
good. Killed
All
him.
mission objectives completed.
Finally, a mission where we didn't lose a soldier. Now, it's just going to end up being that, I'm gonna end up losing another full wipe, sadly, in the next mission. Okay, so we unlocked the officer training school because we have a soldier high enough rank, and we also received a sniper, another heavy, and another assault. We didn't receive the support, which we desperately needed. Still, though, oh, she's a damn good heavy. You are decent enough, I suppose. You're gravely wounded anyways, but we got some more specialized soldiers at least, and panic has decreased in Australia, increased across Africa and North America.
We will be in touch,
Go
Commander.
here. Yep, Nigeria, we're gonna probably lose you, so Africa's gonna pretty much fall to the alien menace. Get that notification out of the way, and go to the barracks to check out our new our new soldier, Sergeant Paul King, code name Bonsai. Well, you don't have much will, but you are decent enough with the aim, so running gun, tactical sense, which will confer +5 defense for enemy in sight, and we're going to go for lightning reflexes, which causes reaction shots to miss, which is awesome. Close and personal, I haven't really seen a point for using yet. And also, let's go to research, because we can now do the Seeker autopsy. Fast and instant. Project cost of 1 Seeker This is one of the Invader's most intricately engineered battlefield devices. The combination of concealment systems, artificial intelligence, and articulation on the appendages makes for a technological treasure trove.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
So, research complete. Codename Lovecraft. That's a little call out to H.P. Lovecraft, the creator of the Cthulhu mythos, which can really mess a person up in the head if you read them too much. Anyways, although each of the autopsies we've conducted on the various alien species could be considered unusual, this latest specimen continues to push the boundaries of how we might define that characteristic. It's been referred to as a seeker by our soldiers in the field due to its prosperity, tracking and engaging with single targets, and its actual means of attack is quite shocking. Once it has located a target, the seeker physically seizes its victim and remains attached until either it is removed by force or the target expires. As one might imagine, this extraordinary disturbing situation for both the victim and anyone witnessing the attack. The challenge in stopping the seeker comes from its inherent agility and nimbleness, making it extremely difficult to intercept before it manages to reach its intended target. We believe the micromotors employed in its design are responsible for this notable degree of mobility. The seeker has also been observed deploying a type of defensive smoke screen, making it even more troublesome to engage during the limited window of opportunity when it is immobile. It is my hope that we can adapt these various concealment techniques into a form that allows our soldiers greater stealth capabilities in combat, which should reduce casualties. It may also be possible to use what we've learned to develop weapon systems and equipment that mirror some of these techniques. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding this species' various combat abilities. So, we now have the respirator implant. We can fabricate a module that will automatically detect chemical and physical threats to a soldier's oxygen supply and deploy uncomfortable but potentially life-saving oxygen tube shunts in a matter of seconds. This module will fit all of XCOM's armor designs. New item available, Ghost Grenade. This grenade contains Illyrium-infused particles that, when diffused into our soldiers, causes them to become invisible. These particles will lose their Illyrium charge after a brief time, and competing energy sources, such as weapons fire, will disrupt them. New gene mod available, Mimetic Skin, confers the ability to change skin pattern to match cover. When the soldier moves to high cover, enemies without special capabilities will not target the soldier. Does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. Leaving cover breaks the visibility. I didn't read that fast enough. Anyways, so experimental warfare again, because we really don't have any better things to do right now. And yep, 3 days for each things right now. Hopefully all of our soldiers with ranks can be finished with the covering. Anyways, experimental warfare, research complete. Assign new research. Codename Skunkworks. I don't get what that's probably from, but it's funny sounding. As we continued our research into alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through the armored hulls of alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs onto the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. New item available, Reaper Rounds. Experimental ballistics have led to this specialized conventional weapon load. It can cause substantial extra damage to affected targets, but the additional casing elements make it less accurate at long range. The rounds will not work with pistols though. New facility available, Foundry. Develop new combat items or improve current items in the Foundry. This facility counts as a workshop for adjacency benefits. New item available, Phoenix Cannon. The Phoenix Cannon is capable of delivering massive burst damage, but its limited range puts the interceptor at greater risk during combat. New item available, flashbang grenade. This grenade-style weapon emits a disorienting flash of light when accompanying sound. Any enemies that can receive the blast will be disoriented, suffering severe penalties to aim and movement. Robotic and psionic enemies are immune. It's a little bit of a spoiler. So we completed a lot of research this episode so far, and it's up to us to choose what to research next. Unfortunately, the next thing that's easiest is the arc thrower, which is going to take 12 days to complete. Project cost of 10 weapons fragments. With our recent insights into the alien biological makeup, we believe it should be possible to create a device capable of incapacitating an alien subject without killing it. If all troops could capture the alien alive, perhaps we could interrogate it. So, we're getting a quest objective researched, and we can now build the foundry, which is right there. Costs 75 credits to build, but we are saving those for the workshop, which hopefully will unlock soon, because I'm getting really annoyed that we haven't unlocked it yet. New soldiers and laboratory has been built. As you can see, I unlocked the achievement, which indicates that I have never actually built a laboratory before in my many playthroughs of XCOM. Yeah, some people might consider that a little sad, but quite frankly, I often don't see the need for it. Anyways, that also gave us more scientists, or it should have, which didn't seem to reduce. Why didn't it reduce? Okay. No, not that. I wanted to put engineering. So, laboratory. Laboratory is supposed to increase research speed by 20%. Why didn't you increase my research speed by 20%, it seems? It didn't. Whatever. Scan for more activity.
Excavation complete.
Excavation complete. Okay. We really do need more engineers. We're gonna have to take an engineer mission next time next chance we get. Okay, we have a soldier back on duty. We have 2 assaults and a heavy so far ready for missions. And oh lord, this one looks like we're getting a hated mission.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Except for me. Of people getting attacked, and we'll be introduced to a new and very, very hated mission. And there's the new hated alien. Well, it's the second most hated alien. It's the most hated alien early game for most people, yet for me, it only ranks second most hated after the Thin Men. Because I hate Thin Men because they are stupidly difficult. Okay, it's taking place in Asia. We cannot afford to fail this mission. Send in the Sky Ranger in. So we have her at the lead. She's our heavy. 2 assaults, and yep, that's not much. Change you to not have a shotgun, because while we don't want to get close with this mission, quite frankly, you're gonna get a med kit, actually, and you are going to get, no wait, that didn't mean to click you. Did I? No, I didn't. Alright, so, oh yeah, I did mean to click you. You need to change that shotgun to an assault rifle, and that nanofiber to a scope, so you can have a bit better chance of shooting the aliens we're going to be encountering. So let's launch this mission with this team. We should be able to, we might be able to finish this mission in this episode, but I'm not entirely sure if we will.
Dropship has arrived.
Alright, let's begin the assault.
The
Operation
area of
Fallen
engagement for this
Hammer.
mission will be in India.
Fallen Hammer. Alien terror attack in
We've gotten reports of alien activity
Kolkata,
taking place in
India.
a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Alright. Let's launch the mission. We have to... There are civilians capable in this mission. Did I get this far in the other playthrough? I think I might have. I can't really remember. If I did, then you know what aliens we're gonna encounter. If I didn't, then this will be a new
Central,
and
this is Big Sky.
possibly
Confirm signal
traumatizing
uplink. Strike
experience
team
for
is in
you all.
position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Alright, so
Solid
you can
copy,
see
Big
here,
Sky.
there's a civilian
Strike one has
tracker.
been
There's
given the
18
green
civilians
light.
currently.
Your
This
highest priority is to
indicates how many
protect those
have
civilians.
escaped. This indicates how many are dead. Civilians have the little circle around them. You enter the circle area and they are considered
I've
safe.
got a visual.
And we got floaters right off the bat. Alright, and one retreated further into the store, and one stayed out. Let's take the one that stayed out. Alright, and we got it. One shot.
He's dead.
Okay. So far, so good. Alright, we only have one heavy. Forgot.
That's
I would have rather had two for this mission, but can't get everything you want, sadly.
Got it.
Bonsai. Keeping an eye out for those hated aliens. I'll address them by name when we actually see them for the first time, but other than that, I'm not going to address them. I'm going to ignore their presence. And there they are. With 8 HP, incredible movement speed. Oh, we got the other floater. Wow, I didn't even see it. Okay, so we can take out a floater we can't see there, but we can't take out a floater, a Finman that drops right into our
Moving
Overwatch
out.
range.
I've got a visual.
Anyways,
Any hope we had of
there is
establishing a
the
clear
hated
pattern of behavior
alien
among
among the
alien
XCOM
species.
community.
This specimen is
chrysalid.
nothing like the others.
Incredible
Seems like they got
movement
one with
speed,
everything.
8 health, and they have only melee attacks, and their melee attacks are devastating. I was about to say, if you shoot over there and hit it, I'm gonna be shocked. But she didn't. Okay. We need to take out this chrysalid now, because that is way too close for comfort, in my
I'm
opinion.
rolling.
Alright. And 75% chance. We don't want to get too close. Okay, it's got 1 health left. Only 1. And we got sight on it with 70% chance. No, I want you to get closer. It's better if you're closer than farther at this point. It's got 1 health left. It should be able to take it down, no problem. And it's got its own defense. It's hardened, which means it's got protection against critical shots. Okay. Rookie for the kill. Good. You... Quite frankly, it doesn't matter if you're in cover right now. We need to take out this other one before it takes out us. Okay, 3 damage done to it. Okay, it's going for the civilian. Yeah, that's a very, very gruesome killing animation. We don't have sight of it, except for with him. We have to take shots with him. We don't want to. We want to move our people away from there to be. Oh, we have a shot with her too. Okay, come on, we can get this kill. No, missed.
No way that just happened.
Oh, but it
Heading
did,
out.
sadly. We have a shot. 62. Come on. We can do this. Ah!
Negative ammo. I'm spinning.
Okay,
Enemy
you
is
need to
still
overwatch.
alive.
I cannot risk losing somebody because of a freaking chrysalid getting in close.
As unprofessional
And
as
that's
it
what
sounds,
happens
the
when
bite seems to have turned
The
him
chrysalid
into
kills something.
a zombie.
They come back as the undead. And there goes another civilian down. The zombies will move in close, and they will attack. So, from the sounds of it, there's floaters here
Let's
as
do
well
this.
still. We need to take out the zombies. Zombies, that one's on elevated ground. But it's exposed. I'm gonna... And here you see its ability. Will turn into a chrysalid after 3 turns if the host is not killed. So, you want to take them suckers out too. They got 10 health, which is not fun to deal with. I'm gonna move you into cover now, simply because I don't see any reason for you to stand out of cover anymore. And it's a miss, come on.
Ah, shot wide.
That's way more than shot wide. Good. Zombie down. But we know there's another zombie up there. And it's gonna move closer, probably. Or to more civilians. And that's either in more chrysalid or floaters. And it's the other chrysalid. And we have the zombie in sight. Okay, I don't know if they can jump down. But zombies have pathetic movement. Do we have sight of that chrysalid with anybody? Okay, she does. 70% chance to get that chrysalid. Okay, chrysalid down. Good.
Down.
Zombie is next priority. Target. Miss. Come on, people. Reload.
Ready to rock.
And shoot with your heavy gun. Good. Only have 4. Really can't wait till I get those laser weapons. I don't think they can jump. Oh, that's so good. So zombies can't jump in this iteration, which is good. And zombie down.
Bye.
Reload with everybody.
Locked and loaded.
Ready to rock.
And Overwatch. And yes, I am... Oh wait, I have faced crystals before, I remember. I cleverly titled the episode, I thought I was fighting aliens, not zombies.
Let's rock.
Alright, Overwatch, I want everybody to be full on ammo before we proceed deeper in. We've only lost 3 civilians, which is actually a surprise right now. And from that alien sound, there should only be floaters left. Though I am still going to play this super cautiously, because if I run smack into a chrysalid... Oh wait, we had a shot. On what though? Floater, good. Take the shot. And it's down.
Target disabled.
We saw another floater in there. We triggered it. And it's overwatching. But honestly, I don't see how we even have sight of it. And honestly, Overwatch is no concern for our other assault.
I'm on it,
Bonsai.
Commander.
Alright, Overwatch.
On the
Go
move.
there. We got sight of it. 60% chance. Because it's flying. Alright, take the shot, my rookie. Wow, rookie.
X-ray neutralized.
You... Oh my
Everything by
gosh!
the numbers.
Operation Fallen Hammer was a massive success. Killed all 8 aliens, lost nobody, and saved 15 of the 18 civilians. That deserves an applause from me, and hopefully you guys are giving me one too. I think that is a lot better than my last alien mission, and that should have reduced the panic in China, I think, or maybe it was India. I think it was India.
An exemplary performance.
And we got a support
Let's hope
as
all of these
well.
operations go as smoothly as
Thank
this
you.
one did.
She isn't the best will, but we got a support and we got a new autopsy. And I think, and panic has decreased across in India by 3 and across Asia. So Asia is nice and safe right now.
Sure the troops will be
United
eager
States
to get out
not
there
so
and
much,
even up the
but
body count.
before I
just
end
don't
this
understand.
episode,
Why use such advanced technology against innocent civilians?
I don't know, Valen. I don't know. I'm gonna end this episode with completing the chrysalid autopsy. Fast instant, 1 chrysalid corpse. A cursory examination of this creature reveals that it is similar in form to several insect species found on Earth. The multi-layered structure of the specimen's exoskeleton appears to harbor some form of sensory input, possibly as an electroreceptor of some kind.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
I haven't actually seen any emerge, and if I have anything to say about it, we won't. Codename Ridley. Even after years of research and study, until now I have never encountered something that is quite as beautiful, yet equally as deadly as this species. Unlike the other aliens we've encountered thus far, it is arthropodial in nature, plated in a sleek black exoskeleton. The chrysalids, as we're calling them, based on their reproductive habits, measure over 3 meters long from nose to tail and stand at almost 2 meters high when pushed on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for their reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned into what can only be described as a mindless shell akin to a zombie, which serves as a host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, a newborn chrysalid will emerge, destroying its host in the process. We can only theorize as to why the aliens utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. In any case, this is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging this species. Targeting another example in the field through the unit analysis view may provide additional information as to its combat's capabilities. One final note, which may be of particular interest in regards to our own genetic enhancement work, we have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid's exoskeleton's sensory capabilities, and they were in fact electroreceptors as I had initially suspected. It is my hope that we can use this discovery to enhance our soldiers' abilities in regards to sensing and detecting enemy movements in the field. New item available, chitin plating. Light plating made from the chrysalid exoskeleton. This material provides additional protection and a significant reduction to melee damage sustained. It is also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. New item available, needle grenade. A variant of the frag grenade, this weapon does equivalent damage over a much larger area, but the projectiles cannot penetrate cover. Thus, units in cover relative to the center of the blast area will be unaffected. New gene mod available, bioelectric skin. The soldier projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies, and is immune to strangulation. So, that is where I'm going to call this episode. A much better note to end this episode compared to the last
Our worst
episode.
suspicions may have been true after all.
They're
not just here for abductions.
Excavate that too.
They have something else in mind.
Anyways, so I'm going to call this episode here. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode much better compared to the last one, as these missions were complete successes. Anyways, so if you have enjoyed, leave some feedback of some form in the form of a like or a comment. Doesn't matter which. If you want to see more, give me a subscription. And if you want a soldier to be named or have their appearance changed to look like you or something specific, drop me a comment or a message, and I will see what I can do so long as it isn't offensive. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. See y'all next time. Bye!